Wait.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, Bread.
Hey, what's poppin'?
Fellas.
Handsome. I always call you that. I don't give a shit.
What?
Hey.
I always call Bird handsome or something. You've got to boost your friends up, make them feel good, but not like DJ good, because that's too much. That's what. No one needs
Yeah,
to do
you know
that.
what? You know what? I love boosting my friends up, especially when I spend $600 on an alt account in Sparkles, and then I sparkle myself up the leader. That's how you win the contest, everybody. I just wanted you all to know that.
Oh yeah,
Amen.
I'm gonna be absolutely blunt and see through. I have an account that I used to sparkle people over in Luck of the Moogle and KAD, but I have selected mounts, but I am completely transparent. That account is me also. I've even said outright. People actually still call me GGC on this account.
Hey.
You want to know what account that is? It's Masaki Moogle.
What happened?
I didn't put it link it onto my chat.
Think what?
In the Luck of the Moogle Discord, people that are in there. Oh,
What happened?
I put it only because
can you mute it?
So Brett.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting okay. I'm getting NOL, getting Narky with me.
What?
Um,
Is he talking to you?
Narky. They're getting the ass, basically.
Right, Metal?
Oh yeah, and
Who knew drama sold so well?
This is Stream Me we're talking about. I mean, this is like this is drama central. Let's be real.
on Twitch, yes, he did.
Hey.
Bread, do you mind keeping an eye over on my Twitch for me? Because I'm not. I'm looking at so many different screens right now.
I'm on it. Is it Gamer Geek Chic UK?
Yeah, it's the
Hey.
same as you.
Gotcha.
just that.
That's perfect timing. Has everyone seen what Adam just posted?
Remind us student Brett will make more money in basic training than
Start.
anyone else streaming. Get own losers.
No, on Night Have Dark multi chat.
By the way, Gamer Geek, I cannot hear you.
Alright, oh.
Oh my god. ALMAO. What's up, dude?
Hello?
Hello.
There we go.
Hey.
Yeah. Sorry about that. It over. Oh, thank you for the follow, Brett.
Hey, I got you.
Can we make it? We've been asked. Can we make an Imager album?
I'll do
See
you
that?
even better. I'll make a Kiwi Farms thread. Let's
Oh
go.
my god.
Just Yo Bador, you got like a folder of the images?
I do. I
Yeah,
have,
just send it my way. Zip it, send it my way, and I'll make a Kiwi Farms thread, and
okay.
then it'll really be public.
Yeah.
I do have his stream running in the background in case you can hear it. I'm keeping an eye on his kind of reaction. I am not going to mention who is kind of like going, oh my god, it's you. That's oh Mew Mew's left nights.
No, she got banned.
Oh, okay, even better. Well, nah. Um,
I love that Ghost went into his chat.
Freaking
Mew
gross.
got banned from Nights After Dark Discord.
all right, I better go on to Luck of the Moogle. Right.
Okay.
Adam. Yes. Two things. That in there, one of them, and could you put a post on the Luck of the Moogle Discord? General, just say at everyone, and say if you're uncomfortable being here still, you know where the door is. That's I've got
Okay.
some people
Okay.
that are in my Discord.
Some people want to talk about it, and I'm gonna add them right now.
Oh, brilliant. Anyone I know?
Koi right now, and I haven't checked the other DMs. Right.
Well, all right. I don't have much reach, but that video, if you want to disguise your name or whatever, do so, because I may or may not have access to certain YouTube that post like this YouTuber. Basically, watch out for them. Okay, long story. I don't want to like seem like I'm like shouting out names, but like Billy D, I may have connections that way,
Who?
and he could expose so that way that's a bigger platform, so that way kids that watches videos and streams, because he's apparently G-rated and safe, can stay safe, basically. I know that's like a big scale, but that's an option. Uh,
On younger girls, if your age is between 16 to 17 or 15 to 17, um, he will wait, and but he will say, he will always ask for the age. The first time you talk, he will ask for your age if you're a girl. And then if you're not of age, and it's happened before, either he pressures them to answer what their age is, or if he knows that they're young, he'll say, "Let me know when you're 18."
And he covers it up by like asking if you want to be a mod or something. Like he won't say it outright. Well, it happened with me, but yeah, I was kind of oblivious to it. Like, oh, are you 18? So I can make you a mod? Like,
My question
wait
is,
a
why do
minute.
you need to be 18 to be a mod?
I don't fucking know.
Who cares?
Why don't you ask him?
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing. He's using his community, his G-rated, supposedly G-rated community in a children's game to line up young women, wait till they're 18, target them, and just sexually harass them like endlessly. And that's not okay. This isn't a question of legal age. This is a question of just harassment in general. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Miss Bunny is in too now. You never talk to him in private messages?
You guys getting what I'm sending you?
Where are you sending it? Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
What's going on? What did you send?
In the group chat
I
just
didn't
now.
just now. Okay. Okay, okay, wow. Wow. Give it to Knights of Light. Wow. They're defending him.
Oh my god.
Did you read it? It's in our group.
Yeah, I'm reading this. Oh my
Not
god.
surprised, considering
Okay.
this is from someone.
Okay. Gamer Geek, just tell him that this has been happening for well over a year, and many people have spoken to him privately, my friends included, and I said, and it shows that I said, I will not support you because you're doing that. So the matter has been quiet, and we've talked about it privately for over a year. It's not our fault that he's not changing. So if he doesn't change, we let all the other people know what kind of shithead he is. Fucking Ghost, what did Ghost
It's hilarious that Nico is directing this to Gamer Geek whenever she's part of this.
Freaking Neko, dude. Oh my god,
Wait,
dude.
where?
He's the one that drew the picture that I'm using for Yui's birthday.
What? Did you post a screenshot of what he required for someone to get a Knights of Light?
No,
Some kind of, sorry.
What?
Did you
So,
post
so what
it
is the
to-
requirements of getting into Knights of Light? Is it the present yourself a picture or something like that? Is it like do you
Yeah,
care to
I had-
go do you care to go into detail about that for a little bit?
Is it something like Scientology?
I was told I was to have to present a picture every day, check in. I was not allowed to enter a stream, Discord, anywhere, because apparently he could see the private areas of Discord, KAD and that as well. And I could not post anywhere until I had checked in. The thing is, I just woke up. And at exactly the same time, I got a notification that Bread was streaming. And the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go and click on it and go, hello. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be like, oh, wait a minute. It's just especially when you live the other side of the world, if you've got best friends that aren't in the same time zone, you're gonna catch them when you can. It's 2 a.m. in the UK right now. Can they hear me? No, they can't.
Yeah, I can.
We can hear
Oh,
you.
it
We can
can.
hear you. We're
Yeah.
just listening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, no, my phone's decided like to hide that we was in a conversation. So there's that. But oh,
And
well,
last I heard, uh, speaking of the person that was sending you a direct message, I'm sorry, but if you like someone, do you call them a slave?
Yeah, it's really weird. He's calling the girls that he's interacting with and getting them to send pictures to him daily. He's calling them his slave and requiring them to call him master. Like I can't imagine doing that. Like imagine being 37. How old is he? I don't even know. Like 30 something. He's in his late 30s. Let's
I'm
just
pretty
round
sure
it
he's
up.
actually past 40.
Let's just round it up and say he's 45, whatever. Imagine being that old, right? And then like you stream to a bunch of like, late teen, mid 20s women, right? And you're just like, all right, I'm gonna require you to call me master. I'm gonna have you send me a bunch of lewd pictures every morning. You're gonna present yourself to me like this. You're my slave. Blah 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 blah. Like, I can't, dude. I can't believe this is freaking real. Like. I didn't even know this until today. I didn't even know this.
Yeah.
Like, Gamer Geek told me that he was doing this to her earlier, but the fact that he was doing this to other people too, like, oh my god, dude. Like, taking advantage of somebody like that. And in return, all he offers is, well, you're part of Knights of Light, so I guess that's, great trade, right, guys? It's insane. Like, god, dude. Jesus. That's just freaking weird.
Yeah, and the whole point of like when you're what you're saying is like BDSM is normal. Sure, for some people, yeah, fine, but don't
be honest.
Yeah,
but not across the internet.
Not even just across the internet. If you see what what I posted here, there are some things that are very disturbing, and it's being done to multiple people. And if that's what you're focusing on, then you're not getting it. It's not some like, oh, we're Brad used stream me to get a girlfriend, and God only knows what he had to call him. Just saying.
Oh my god. No, I streamed because it paid the bills. Getting a girlfriend was a latent effect, so nah.
Yeah. And
Brett, so here's
Brett
the
isn't
thing,
an
like,
asshole. He's not going around to multiple females being like, "Oh, you're my girlfriend. Send me nudes."
yeah, it's just here's the thing, like, here's why it's creepy. Not only is he running a G-rated community, he's also like, he's in a monogamous relationship, and he's cheating on that monogamous relationship with other people, and then he's keeping his monogamous relationship hidden, and it just, oh my god, dude. Like, that's the whole thing about it.
What he's saying right now, he said it to a friend of mine. He's declaring love for her, and at the same time, he's talking to another side hoe, and I'm gonna call her a side hoe because she's Mew Mew.
Oh Oh, I'm gonna be out of Tau Squad any second now. I bet ya.
Yeah.
I'm streaming to Tau Squad. I got to
Good.
Yeah,
laugh
like
at that.
I agree with Ghost. Like if it's between two consenting adults, it's fine if they keep that in private, whatever. But I don't know, something about doing it while in a monogamous relationship. That just doesn't sit right with me.
Someone just send me Vero's DMs.
Oh boy.
Well, Bread. I've given you the mods like ability over on Twitch because that's why I changed my screen quickly. Because
I can barely hear what you're saying. Your voice is actually cutting in and out, Gamer Geek.
yeah.
Is this any better?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Fred, I've given you mod ability over on Twitch because
Mew Mew is in on it, believe it or not. She's in on it. She knows.
Oh, yikes. That's even worse.
yeah.
She knows.
Oh god.
What it is
Because I told her, so many other people have told her, and yet she's still with him. And I think she's been with him, quote unquote, the longest.
Yikes, dude.
Right. Also, because the way he phrases it is, I am not a vanilla person. I do not do vanilla relationships. I am
Uh-huh.
like love is not a thing. The only thing that matters is obedience.
Obedience. God, dude.
Does not worry about what you look like or how you present yourself. Don't worry about anything like that. As long as you are obedient, it pleases him.
I prefer self-discipline, but whatever.
The thing is that I am very open regarding like sex stuff like that. I've always have been, and the thing is that he used my knowledge of the BDSM world against me because there's many ways of being sub-dom. There's many different abbreviations, and I was put in as apparently a trainee dom, which for my confidence, and that was what it's there for, not for sexual exploit. And the only thing I'll ever, as I said, the only thing I'll ever give him granted is that back in end of October, beginning of November, my confidence went.
No, I don't.
Through,
Pumpkin, no. Pumpkin.
but at the end of the day, the only thing truly I'll ever give credit to him is that without him and NOL or the people of that lot that do YouTube, they brought me over to stream.me. Now, without that, I would not have met the best friends, family, I'm having a second wedding in the US so I can share a happy moment with these people in KAD. They're not doing this because they want the views and want to get to the top of the leaderboard.
I mean, I totally do. I mean, you guys see how much I stream. I'm definitely trying to get to the top of the leaderboard.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Damn, you guys.
But I did this because I was going through shit, like epic shit, and I needed to show confidence to not only just for streaming. As a mother, I needed to be a confident individual, and I saw this as my last resort. So I did it. That's what I did, but I didn't do it. I didn't share with him anything that I was uncomfortable with. I made excuses to get out of it. I made because
Yeah, I remember. I remember reading those. That like even when you said you wanted out, he's like, you said you wanted out of stuff, and then like, what does this have to do with anything? You need structure in your life. You need this. I'm good for you. That's
yeah,
horrible.
that I'm basically, and when I left and I said that I can't do this anymore, my partner does not agree with this. It's got out of hand, and also I don't think I want part of NOL as a streamer because I've slipped up too many times swearing. As I said, I'm from Southeast London. Saying the C word is normal. So you can imagine swearing is not easy to suppress.
Yeah.
So I was like, can't do this no more. But the reason I did that was because of bread. I had a lovely long ass conversation the day he was setting up Radical Dreamers. I was like, that's it. I had to tell him why I couldn't join his multi. And it ended up being I could join his multi, get my multi back, go back to KAD, and just be a human being again, not a robot.
Gamer
That
Geek, I remember you specifically said that he was telling you that you've still got a long way to go as a streamer, quote unquote, when like your
Yeah,
content is
I
like
have
literally already better than what he does on a
I
very consistent basis. And it's like what the hell? Like he was like just not only was he harassing you, but he was completely destroying your confidence and just making you feel like shit every single day. And like as soon as you left, like everything immediately got better for you. So I'm
yeah.
glad you made the decision that you did.
Look,
I wouldn't have done it that year. And there's a screenshot that I gave to Bador that shows him exactly saying that I should focus on streaming to just one platform.
yeah,
And I'm like, and I should like don't worry about doing YouTube yet. Or if you do YouTube, focus on doing this and
no,
I could do this for you and stuff like
but
that. And it's
but
like
dude, when he said you wanted out, he's like, okay, then just focus on YouTube. So please tell me that's not a controlling person. He's messed up in the head. And by the way, I have to say this because this is awesome. What we just did right now, like this video, sharing it, I got DMs like from people that they're saying they want to share their story, but like they want their names blank. So this is awesome.
anyone I've got to
So-
ask
What?
it like I'm not asking names, but anyone that I know. Like,
No, I don't think so. No, because it's part of another Discord, not even KAD.
But
I said blank. I'm just happy you're back here.
you was one of the people I was told to avoid. I've got to say that outright.
Yeah.
That was one of my first commands. Was there's a lot of DUJ haters, especially over in the KAD Discord. The first person to avoid is blank, and I was like, "Who's that?" I was never told a single word after that. and every time that I decided to delve in, I was then told I was stepping over my boundaries, and because I was going through, because I was going through so much. If I was told, like,
Cyber
I
Demon. I have to say. Wait, I have to say the Cyber Demon. You were brought up, but not by the piggy, but by someone else, and I shut them down, even though I don't know you, but they brought you up and they brought Bread up, and I shut them down because I said, I'll take you guys, you and Bread, over anyone from Knights of Light any day, anytime. So I just have to say that.
wait. I'm just, I'm looking at my chat right now. Wait, because I was in the Discord, so I couldn't. Wait. Oh
well,
Foxy.
I'm gonna say who it is because I don't give a shit.
Disney.
It was Lois Lettuce.
Oh no.
Look at me, I don't give a shit about anyone from Knights of Light. I'm gonna expose all of them. For the shitty people. What? What? What did I say himself?
No, Foxy, Dizzy.
Oh, okay,
they're in
not me. Okay.
No, no, lovely. They're my favorite people over on NRL.
Who?
They are Dizzy. No, them as people. They're there in my stream right now.
Yeah.
Dizzy.
Look, I don't know Dizzy.
That Dizzy started off over. Yes, he spoke a lot in Knights of Light, but so does that many people. But
No, I'm talking
Dizzy
about the
was
big four
starting-
of Knights of Light, the ones that I mentioned here, the ones that I'm exposing. The DUJ, Lois, DHE, and Mew Mew. Those four. Those when I say Knights of Light, I mean those. I don't mean the new people because I haven't been there since for over a year.
Also, not to mention that even though you're exposing them, you're not saying that their streams themselves are terrible. Just the things behind the streams that they do can be bad.
Not can be, they are bad.
That's probably a contention point that they'll use to
The
try
door
to
telling
say,
you like it is, dude.
go.
Holy shit.
Trigger. Look, sometimes someone has to say something. If we're talking about it over a year later, it's been Fortnite lately. If we're talking about it over a year later, when my situation happened over a year ago, and GamerGeek's situation happened last month, so no one should be saying that, oh, whatever, this is just, flirting.
Also, I still find it really hilarious the fact that he's like, beware of these people in KD. Whenever KD was originally created, so people could just go not be G-rated in the streams.
Yeah, because I remember I was there when Knights of Light and Knights After Dark were still together. But he did so many shit that everyone went to Knights After Dark and they just disassociated with them. And they're like, KD are the bad people. And it clearly shows here he's the one talking shit about KD. Oh.
And thank you for the balloons, Foxy.
I know. O is a person that speaks in DUJ's stream, right? Because I remember that.
What?
It's just a bunch of O's and zeros.
I saw that.
Oh, hi, O.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't seen you like forever.
I'm bringing everyone back to streaming.
Oh my god, you almost have 60 viewers. Good lord, dude.
Uh-oh, be careful. You know, apparently this is all just for the views.
Oh yeah. This is so for the views. Completely. Now give me all your money and sparkle me, please.
Yes. Because
Oh,
the
hell
door
yeah.
wants to
Who
be in the
who
top of the
who,
rankings.
who was I? Come on, who was I?
No,
Take a guess. Take a
get
guess.
it. I personally encourage you to sparkle Bador and Ryoki right now. Me, don't bother. Honestly.
Exposed. Shut up, Ghost.
I mean, I'd sparkle Ryoki, but that's just because I like her streams, not because of anything else.
Oh no, but it's just like Ryoki runs KAD. Without KAD, we would not have a safe haven. So go show your support for Mama,
Bunny.
KAD, Ryoki.
Thanks for the heart, but like
No,
I'm.
it's not for the
I'm
money. No,
no
I
no
know
no.
it's not.
I'm not.
Please look
I'm.
after those fun
I'm
buns.
not
Please
saying
look
money.
after
I
fun
said
buns.
bunny. But
Please
I'm
adopt this small bun.
bunny.
Luna's mine.
Which
I'll
small
fight
one?
you.
We got Cloud and we got Lily. They haven't been fixed yet, though.
Luna's mine. I'm claiming dibs. I'm in the UK, but I'm claiming dibs.
I don't like the fact that she was called Luna. It just doesn't make sense to me. She's dark and the moon is bright. It's kind of the point.
Luna is also, you got lunar eclipse. You got many things associated with Luna that are dark.
But they're all things that are happening to the moon and not the moon itself.
Oh, what about actual characters like Luna from Sailor Moon?
I haven't watched Sailor Moon to even be able to comment against that.
Do you want the cute panda emote? Be parts of Nights After Dark. This is off topic.
No, we're showing that we, through thick or thin, we will stand together and we'll have a laugh together.
No, that's true.
That there's a lot of shit going on in our own lives and as a community, but we will still stand strong. And even when I left KAD, I never really left KAD. I might have not been in the multi, but I was still there in the Discord. I was still at Ryoki streams. Basically, the ones I could catch because obviously different time zone.
Mm-hmm.
But there's people saying that we're doing this for money is the bit that winds me up.
Wait,
the
who said
most.
that? I thought we were just joking about it. I didn't even notice if someone said it.
It's
Welcome back,
something I was
Shadow.
messaged. No, it's something I was inboxed.
Oh, is it by the same person?
It's in that screenshot.
Yeah, it's by the same person.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Oh, doing this 100% for attention and views. Making themselves a victim of for profit. Okay.
Where is this? Where is this?
It's in the screenshot. Gamer
Oh yeah,
sent.
yeah. Screenshot. Oh my god.
I'm just waiting for somebody to like record us saying that and then try to use that against us out of context.
Oh well, thank God we have.
Especially on the ones where you're like extremely sarcastic about it.
Oh man, I wouldn't put it past Knights of Light, to be honest. But yeah, it's funny. Did he even read what was said?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Because if they say like making themselves a victim for profit, I don't think anyone is making themselves a victim of profit if They see
The-
what
I mean, to be
we're.
fair, there's only like what 2 people here who have their actual
We're
name.
hitting on someone, and abused is a heavy fucking word for hitting on someone.
Yeah. That's disgusting to say, by the way. Because we are afraid and embarrassed. We were quiet for a long time. See, I can only speak for myself, but I have always been very vocal for my hate for DUJ. And for a long time I was still supporting Mew Mew, DHE, Lois. But if he was in their chat, I left. It was that simple for me. I didn't want to be part of like his where he was. I just didn't want to be there. And then because I've stayed quiet for so long, or I haven't posted this, all of this, he thought he was safe. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that the person that sent you the DM is just another like person that DUJ sent me, like, put a lid on this.
Or even if you didn't send them directly by command, they've basically just been trained to be like, oh, we gotta stop this because we're being attacked.
Yeah.
For example, Neko was not even in this list of people who are saying did all this wrong, and yet he's
Yeah.
the one saying it.
Yeah.
Weird, isn't it?
Very. It's stupid. You know what? If Knights of Light want to think that we're doing it for attention.
Oh, I've already had my streamer like Tail Squad stuff revoked over on Discord.
What?
Oh, on Mew Mew's Discord.
Mm-hmm.
I was part of Tail Squad, so I got to post stuff
Mm-hmm.
and like when the streams were.
Mm-hmm.
And I also got to go to the Tail Squad little secret bit, which was never active anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm kicked out of there. So
Well, sounds like a guilty conscience.
do I stay or do I just? I'm tempted just to leave myself.
You know.
But that looks.
You know.
That looks guilty.
You say people in UK curse a lot. Just be like, fuck off, bitches, and leave.
Oh, got such a headache. The stress.
Yeah. Exactly, Ivy. And Ivy, look, can I send the screenshot to Ivy? Ivy's like my best friend, so can I send it to her?
Yeah.
Okay. Ivy, I just want you to read that.
It's photoshopped or edited in some incredible, dude. Oh my god.
Wait, did you do that just now?
Wait, where's this?
That's
at?
what non-COD fanboy says in your chat.
Yeah. Did he do that just now? Or
Oh, way back. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, when I tried to have people reveal about this stuff, which I lost that fight, so I had to retreat for that. People would say, "Oh, that's photoshopped." To the screenshots I sent them, like, "Oh, how do you not believe this? Are you that fucking stupid?"
Dude, look at what Lois is saying. She's like, maybe tigers can get new stripes. She's
no.
defending him after so many times of me telling her, and she's like, what happened? How did it happen? And like, it was a bunch of stuff. And I'm like, nope, a perv is a perv. And then she stopped being friends with me after I helped her out with the Fortnite thing. And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna distance myself from you because I'm gonna stick around with Duj2.
Because I don't like the fact that you're saying mean things about my other friend who has done things to you that you've even told me about. Now I'm gonna go and support this person.
Yeah.
What you're feeling.
I love Ivy's reaction. It's just like, whoa.
You want a voice in?
If anyone who actually knows about the situation wants to talk, we're more than happy. All you have to do is just DM me and we'll add you.
Did you want voice in?
I don't have much to add that hasn't already been said anyway, so.
I've just changed the push to talk so that way I'm not always vocal. Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense. Yo, what do you know that I was fighting a boss in God of War right now?
Okay. So when I'm sorry, wait, hold on. Oh boy, what's this? This is... Oh, Exa! Hey, Exa! Hey, boy! Oh, my dandies are coming back. So, non-COD fanboy. I don't know. There's something called. there was a link that was says Duj2 is a wusspuss, and his reply was, "You should ask yourself, what was said before and after? Have these screenshots been edited or photoshopped, and has anything been taken out of context?" So here's the thing. Here's my reply. Everything I'm showing shows before and after, except things that are actually like, yo, dude, who did you lose your virginity to? Which is obvious. Like, there's nothing you can put before and after that can change how wrong that is.
Also, I remember that that Imager thing of posts going around, and when I first saw it, I was just like, huh. I mean, yeah, these things could have been edited, but here's the problem. I'm extremely good at noticing that. That excuse doesn't work with me.
Holy crap.
And
Sorry.
even still, he did nothing to defend himself.
Hi, Vero.
Hey everyone. What's poppin'?
I miss my ex-dandies. Candy Gang United. Yeah, we got Exa, we got Ivy, we got Pharaoh. Just wait a while, Jacob is gonna appear any second.
My gosh. All the old boys.
Oh,
The
the old
oldies.
boys.
They all because of Ryoki's tweet.
No one follows me. What are you talking about?
I follow at Ryoki.
Let me go fix that thing.
I don't post anything. There's no point.
I follow you.
I
Don't
have
say
a
no.
bunch of people who follow.
I'm no
That
one
doesn't
now.
mean
I
anything
see.
to
I
it,
see
no
how it is. Hi,
That's
Sin.
okay. If I fall into the no one pool, that's fine. I still have all of my friends.
You're amazing. You really are.
Yeah.
Also, that's a lie. You have 50 followers.
Hey everyone.
Hi.
Hey.
Who's this? Who this?
Who this?
Is that Adam?
That was my other half,
It's
and
your boy Fridge.
Is that the mini fridge?
It's
It is
In a
the
flash?
mini fridge.
The mini fridge of
missed.
Guitar Hero theme?
You guys, are
Or
we gonna
should
play
I say
Secret
Clone
Hitler?
Clone Hero, Guitar Hero. No, doesn't matter.
You know. You know how it goes.
I'll play anything. So I've been quiet in the background because I've been reading through all the messages because I hadn't long come back from work. So I'm only like a fourth of the way.
he's just walked into the shitstorm. The thing is that Mini Fridge was aware in the end of what went on, but not to what the extent was, because I felt trapped. I thought I could get myself out of it without bringing my other half down. That was going through the same shit I was in real life. So no victim blaming, no partner blaming. If anyone's partner of anyone that comes forward, and anyone that comes forward, they get stick. I won't. No, I let my mum
Invite
loose.
Girly. Okay, Vera wants to join in. Okay. Vera. Oopsie. Shit, Vera, we're not friends? Vera joining in. Yeah, Vera's gonna. Okay, okay.
Because the thing that I hated was that when I heard about it in passing, I thought it would be like good for Zed because at the time, like from what I did when it started, I wasn't properly streaming on Stream.me, so I didn't know properly how things were going down. But I understood that NOL was like a really big multi-streamer. I knew that would help. Like anything to me that helped Zed in any way was a good thing. But then when I think the moment was basically when I saw the message where he said, you know, like, oh, you're a good streamer, but you can be better. I thought, no, there's like Zed was going constantly, and at this point, she like not being funny. Both of us have sailor mouths. You know, we swear quite openly, and she was trying her damn best to, you know, keep herself completely G-rated, and at every turn it seemed that DJ was just saying, "Oh no, you could be better." And after I said, and it was about that time that Bread got involved, that's when I put my foot down on the whole thing.
I went all might on his ass. I was like, what? I was like,
when Gamer Geek sent me everything, I was sobbing.
I when I first heard about it, and now that everything else has come out, I have done my best to not want to like immediately get paid, book tickets to exactly where he lives, and go to town on him, because I swear, like I am in seething anger at the moment. I gotta be honest. That's why I've stayed quiet, to be honest.
I kept quiet about it for the longest time too. Um, as you know, I used to stream on Stream.me for like a living. I used to make money doing it, and I didn't say a lot about it just because like since Piggy was like always 1 or 2 spots ahead of me on the leaderboard, I usually just kind of I didn't want to make it look like I was oh I didn't want to make it look like I was jealous or whatever. So I just kind
Yeah,
of I just kind of shut up about it and just told people privately what I could. But now that this all is like kind of coming out and come to the surface, it's like, oh, okay, it's a little bit different, and I got nothing to lose, so
yeah.
you know
Well,
how
yeah,
that goes.
I'm on Twitch now anyway, so you're kind of just out of this issue now. But it's good that you come back in order to talk about it.
Hey, I'm always down to visit.
Oh yeah, man. I was speaking to you on Twitter the other day, and you were like, "I cannot wait for the lid to blow on this."
Yep. Yep.
The other
Good
thing as
stuff.
well that hurt me personally was, I run the Crazies multi-stream, which is a smaller one, to be honest, but Zed was on that one as well. Like, of course, she ran Luck of the Moogle. I run the Crazies. We basically saw it as Luck of the Moogle is the G-rated side of our family, and the Crazies was just the all-out, not like no nonsense kind of thing. And
The
then
crazy side.
she told me about how she had to leave my multi-stream. I thought, you're my partner. You shouldn't have to do something like that.
Exactly. I the thing I hate seeing the most is like smaller, newer streamers being discouraged in any way, especially when it's from somebody who they look up to, and that really just that made me feel horrible for GamerGeek in particular, because like she was already at a point of low confidence, and then Piggy was just hammering into her that she's not a good streamer, and it's just like, why, dude? Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta be such a jerk?
I'm not a great
So
streamer, and I know I'm not, but I try my hardest.
I
And
think you're a
at the
great
end of the
streamer,
day,
GamerGeek. You're a great streamer. Like honestly.
to be honest, I respect every single one of you.
Same
E-
here.
Every one of you. My favorite streamers is everyone in KD. That includes Bread, and then you got
Hey.
then you got Lost Predictions. That boy is one of my best friends, and I haven't told him a word. And I think he's in the chat somewhere. If he is, wave your paw.
I felt sorry for people. Sorry, I felt sorry for the people where when this started coming out. I think it was yesterday. I think there was certain people like Metal who had been asleep the entire time, and then he woke up, and I was just like, God, can you imagine waking up after all of this came out?
Most of the UK, basically, most of
Yeah.
the European sides that hasn't decided to. And also everyone over on Twitch that following, so that way they can chat. Thank you, but no trolling. I swear.
This is not the stream for it.
uh, I go proper Southeast London when I get defensive. So me saying I swear, I apologise.
It's obvious that I'm not completely pissed off because I haven't gone complete Welsh like I usually do.
Oh
I'm
yes, you
quite
do.
used to it at the moment.
You normally start speaking like you're from the valleys.
Yeah, no. When I start when I'm seething in anger, but when I get to a certain point, I will go full Welsh accent. Really bringing back my blood roots. It's off topic. I do apologize.
No, your Twitch comments aren't irrelevant. But it's just no trolling. But G50. G50 over on Twitch said, "I have no words for what happened to you and everyone else."
Had to wail
So
on streaming. Actually, you should stream first so we can wail on streaming.
But something I do want to check personally, because as I was reading through, I noticed that like this had started for you a year ago. Is that correct?
For me, it was over a year ago, and for other people, it was like almost 2 years ago.
Right, so that's the oldest that we've been able to track down, yeah.
Yeah, that's the oldest that I know about. But yeah, some people that were like 2 years ago, they're in here. Everyone who sent in anything is in here.
It's just something because, like I said, I really only understood the element where like Zed was, so I didn't know how long this had been going on for.
Mhm.
he'll find your weakness. It will depend on the person. Each person is different.
Wait, did
But
Jade
the
go through
most
this too?
I hope not.
I don't know. Bretta's saying yeah.
I know when Duj2 wanted to, when he went to visit Canada or something, he wanted to know where she was.
Oh.
Wow. Incredible.
It's a case. Oh. Yeah. She started streaming again, hasn't she? And she's doing amazingly. Without
Yeah.
It's like most of us. Because if you look at everyone in NOL, the only people that are ever up top that aren't the selected streamer of the month is DJ and Mew Mew.
Guess why?
Considering most of their clientele are actually over on YouTube, and the fact that if there's a raffle,
Yeah, I remember Group Punch.
that waffle, and he'll sit there and just stare at it, and he'll wait, and then he'll forget what he's doing. But he's done it on purpose. I've seen him chat to me while he's streaming. He said some of those messages are sent while he's been streaming and recording videos. He'll do this certain look. He'll look up at a certain monitor.
Yeah, because if, like, according to Knights of Light, all of us are lying. Every single one of us.
Yeah, it's totally just for attention, right?
Yeah,
not because, we want to right wrongs or anything.
Yeah.
Shoot, dude.
30 people are wrong and 3 are right. So reasonable.
Also, let me just ask you this question. If I'm lying for attention,
did you not read the...
What do I gain from that at all?
I don't know. You're trying to argue with Sane.
They're already my friends.
It's the same for me. I gain nothing. I've also got nothing to lose. Because I don't depend on Stream Me for income anymore. So it's like, I got nothing to lose. I will tell the whole truth, the full truth, and nothing but. I think it's the same for you all, too.
I'm just a small boy from the valley, so I have no reason to lie, to be honest. And I've had no interaction with Duj2 whatsoever, so I have nothing to gain either. So if anybody thinks otherwise, you're wrong.
No, I can honestly say my DMs from people who are not part of a.k.a. or Knights of Light, there's just so much support happening right now. So again, I thank everyone who said anything.
thanks to everybody on KD chat. There's a lot of love as well on there, and on Zed's Twitch. If anybody can see that, there is a lot of love going on there as well.
Yep. You're Hollow Man, that is right.
What was happening? What did they say?
They just asked that it DJ's Pigginatti dude from YouTube. And
Yep.
Clear
Yep,
anything
same
that's
person.
up? Same person.
Mm-hmm.
The guy with the glasses. Streams Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Amongst Fortnite is one that isn't really known for at the moment. And he just got sponsored to do Dissidia mobile game. So Square Enix better.
Whoa. Sorry. What? Hold on. Okay. I'm not gonna name names of any of my DMs, but one person was like, I'm just glad I blocked him after I left his Discord so he can't message me anymore.
That's good.
Also makes you wonder why he felt the need to.
Your Hollow Mom, I love your comment. He just said his videos are 2 minutes sighing, 2 minutes looking into camera, 5 minutes guilting, and 1 minute of useful content.
That sounds about right. Sounds like an average stream to me.
That's all I see on it. Like when back when Zed first started, like
For like 30
That's
minutes
reaction.
of
I'm
being
sorry.
disappointed.
It's just so good.
There we go. I've taken it off and push to talk because it is now getting annoying.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, blank. That sounds about right.
Blank said DJ stopped being friendly with me when he found out I was a boy.
But he said to me that gender doesn't matter. That, I quote, he swings both ways.
Ew.
Part of your stream me.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry. No, wrong with swinging both ways, but
There's not wrong with that. But
I'm a perfect example like that. I'm a little swing.
only for me.
True.
I've just noticed. I've had to put my SB right back screen because I've just noticed over on Twitch I've kind of messed up with my chat.
Oh dear.
No, nothing major. I'm not great with Twitch.
Thing is, as well, is that, and I mean this to absolutely no offense to people who do stream on stream.me at all, but it was easier for him to find people on there because of the fact that like a lot of people who stream through Twitch as well, Brad, you'll know this. Like Twitch is like the YouTube where there's such a huge ocean of content that it's hard to be found. Whereas Stream.me is a smaller site, so it was probably a lot easier for him to find, like say, look around a little bit for people who had like 2-3 viewers, and then go, "Hey, this is who I am," kind of thing. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah. We're listening. Sorry, just a lot of stuff happening right now.
Yeah, no, I understand. And is this even like contained incident, or has there been anybody that we know from say
Or I came
Twitch?
from YouTube.
Yeah.
I came from YouTube and joined Stream.me because of this. So he's using Stream.me as his playground, as to say. And
It's called blank.
Dizzy.
What happened with Dizzy?
Oh no, it's just he's in the chat and he's not. He's taking it in.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in. Even like
It isn't.
I know what was happening, and even making this video was very hard on me, and I knew what was going on. So just imagine someone who is oblivious about all of this.
It probably doesn't mean a lot, Vidor, but well done. I mean, like, the amount of effort you went into to make sure this was all done properly is commendable in
Thank
so
you.
many ways. No problem. I know it isn't much, especially at this point, but still.
Oh, I might have posted on the wrong chat. Oh well.
Whoops. You. Have you? Has he stopped doing it?
I don't know. But... I didn't say anything. Right?
And of course, massive love to anybody who's affected as well.
There we go.
I hope everybody realizes that I will make sure that on my next play home sub in to everybody.
Oh look. Staring up at the sky again. Now we're watching you.
Must be like
Yeah.
must 50 different monitors. Because he's
He
always
does.
like.
I've seen the monitors.
Oh right, okay.
There's about 5. He has
It
an
just, like...
MSI laptop that he said was broke. He done a fundraise for. Fair enough. But then apparently it was fixed enough to stream.
Oh,
And
there was another one of those laptop is broken, or I want to buy a new laptop when I was back in that circle.
it probably was the same time.
No,
because I was over on YouTube.
I was on both YouTube and Streamy. Because Streamy sometimes wouldn't work very well for me, so I would go switch back to YouTube.
He done the big video for the fundraising.
By the way, Mew Mew does the same thing. Just putting it out there. They have money. They have okay. Even if they didn't, they have money from streaming.
I mean, they're usually in the top. Both of them are top 5, aren't they?
Both of them are always top 5.
Well, yeah. I mean, is it any wonder? Is it any wonder? You might ask yourself, how do they get so high on the leaderboards every single month? And like I've told this to a lot of people, and a lot of people don't believe me when I tell them, but it's absolutely 100% true. Pigginatti has an alt account. I think he has about 2 or 3 actually, so he doesn't get caught by staff.
I know
Yeah, I know he has at least 1.
What he does is, instead of streaming actual content, he streams like maybe 2, 3, 4 times a week and does it in 2, 3, 4 short-hour spurts. And then like what he does is he puts money into an alt account, and I won't name what the alt account is, and then he logs into that alt account while he's streaming, and he streams up until the very end. And then he says, okay, bye guys, I'm done streaming. And then right when he's done streaming, he just dumps the sparkles from his alt account onto his real account. And then he logs off. And then he ends his stream immediately after he's done sparkling himself, so nobody will suspect it. And that's why you'll see him shoot up the leaderboards from, like, let's say day 1 he's at 10,000 leaderboard points. Day 2, he'll, like, as soon as the sparkle bonus hits in the month where sparkles are worth double what they're actually worth, he'll shoot up from 10,000 to like 200,000 or something ridiculous.
You don't know about that.
So,
dude, last month he was really low on the leaderboard, and then suddenly he's second.
yeah, he shot really far up, and it was the day that the bonus sparkles kicked in, because it kicks in on like the 12th or the 13th of every month. And yeah, also what Freak Glitch had just said. So that's what he does. I mean, I've got proof and I've got evidence if you guys want it, but that's what he does. So.
I remember it was the same with me. I remember I think it was last.
And I think staff should know about that. And
I
don't know. I feel like staff should do something about that because that's not cool.
I told staff about him and about Mew Mew.
Yep.
The thing is, like, they can't really trace, like, alt accounts.
I mean, they can though. It's IP tracked. This site tracks your IP. If you ban somebody based on their IP, it bans all other accounts logged into that IP, unless he's using some kind of like private VPN server or something to bounce his IP to different locations.
He could be doing that.
To be fair, isn't that hard?
Sorry.
But yeah.
I was going to say, if I got banned...
Yo, guys, just before you say anything, don't sparkle me so they don't use it against me. I'm just gonna say it right now. Just don't sparkle me. I don't want them to use it against me to be like, oh, she's doing it for so-and-so.
Well, hold on, let me dump all the sparkles that I have.
No, do it the last 10 minutes. Or 10 seconds.
Yeah, the last 10 minutes.
5 seconds.
Let me just go quickly into an 80 quid overdraft.
It's like you and me right next to each other on the board, but I stream 14 plus hours a day, and you run obviously your reruns and you stream.
Oh man, yeah. So what happened in March is they actually kind of nerfed the way the points work, and sparkles are actually more powerful than they've ever been. I actually made a video on this on YouTube if you guys want to know. But
I remember that.
sparkles actually used to not be that powerful. Like there was a time when they were pretty darn powerful, but then like around September, October, November era, like that era of last year, 2017, sparkles weren't nearly as powerful, and it allowed people who like actually like I don't know streams a lot, and those people would be high on the leaderboards. But then like February, like that, they I don't know what they did, but they reworked it. They I think December or November they started doing the bonus sparkles where it was worth ×6 instead of ×3, because the way it works is one sparkle is worth 1 leaderboard point, or that's how it used to work. They made it to where one sparkle was worth 3 leaderboard points, and then at a certain point in the month, one sparkle is worth 6 leaderboard points instead. And that's heavily abusable now because the points you get from actually streaming are far less. The most efficient way to gain it is through sparkling oneself. So that's pretty much how it works.
What would be a nice little change they could do to that would be to make it to where there's like a cooldown for earning points to sparkle, like how they have every 5 minutes for an active streamer, every 5 minutes per person on donating a sparkle or using a sticker or whatever will give points, but it won't tally up if you just dump a whole bunch in there at the end or something.
It's like proof. This morning when I logged on, I always check the leaderboard just because I want to know how well everyone is doing as a general, because this is the only income I have as well. Most people that are on this site, this is their main income. And so, as usual, I've got up, done my stuff with the kids and that, but then I've checked the leaderboard, and Pigginatti was 500,000 sparkles away from Britbong. Now, he... it's like... no, the other way around. No.
Rickety, I'll DM you, and your situation is completely different.
Yeah.
Completely different. Me and you do it as a joke. Me and you take it as a joke. you should see me in Scottish joking. It's not about like, oh, I'm so sensitive about vulgar things. Like, you know me, I swear like hell. So it's not about that.
Oh.
Exactly, Scottish jokes. What this guy is doing, he is a predator.
It shows how abusive the system was, because I remember last month I was I think it was about like I was somewhere in the top 20. I remember that, and considering, as a lot of you know, I don't I work as well, so I don't stream as much as everybody else does. That was a big achievement for me, and I was above Mew Mew, and literally she did a 2-hour stream.
Like the same time as you, ended the same time as you,
and shot up to 5th place.
And that was the first stream she'd done that month, and so just to kind of like throw that one out.
As you can imagine,
but we need to move back onto the
no, I understand.
subject.
Sorry about this.
Sorry, I'm reading the chat at the same time. I'm
reading chat, answering DMs, and trying to keep up with you guys. I'm overwhelmed with the love and support everyone is giving us. Maybe they're not saying it in chat, but my DMs are filled with love and support for everyone.
Crap! I've got 85 inbox. What?
Yeah.
Oh no, dude. Let me guess who it's from.
No.
Is it someone slimy?
Slimy.
Yes. No. One of my besties has just said, one of my Moogles. I will tell her because I know her in real life, but everyone else, please warn Chia Bell, because he's been messaging her to do a collaboration. Please, like, send her the link to this. Like, I'll do what I can, but I'm asking. It's potential for not something good. And we all know what if he reaches out to you when she streams JP. He doesn't touch JP. DHE's his JP girl.
Actually, he does touch JP, or at least he used to. He claimed they only logged in to do daily stuff, but I find it really odd that he was always anti-JP, but yet had a JP account for nothing more than dailies.
Oh, god damn.
I don't know if he still has the account, though. This was quite a while ago that he sent this.
Yeah, I hadn't checked Discord. I'm just catching up on that very quickly.
I just got a DM from someone who said who gave me like information that he is listed under LLC. I don't know what that is since I'm not an American, but he's like, if you want to file a report, since he's listed, it's up to you guys.
LLC is limited liability company.
What is that?
Basically a poor man's company.
It's what? You cut out.
Basically a poor man's company. It's what you would go for if you want to have a company name without having to go through all the other legal hassles of having to have like a office space and other such things. I think they also get certain different tax breaks and stuff.
Okay, if anyone wants to file anything, let me know and I'll send this to you guys. This is weird that it's gaining this much attraction.
He's got, you know, back in the day, only about a month ago, he only had 12,000 followers on YouTube alone. Now he's come up to 30,000 because of Fortnite. So this is going to pick up a lot of steam.
That's a good point. Yeah.
There's a big platform that, to be honest, they need to know.
I'll just point out the fact that Fortnite is also another one of those games that are marketed as kid friendly.
Yes, Aiden asked me about Fortnite. His favorite streamers, Duj2. I don't have the heart.
My nephews, both of my nephews, and he made a video for my nephews. They are such big fans of his, and they freaked out when they knew we were friends.
Oh no.
And then I told him, like, my nephews are big fans of yours. Like, I just found that out. And like they have like paintings and all of that. They draw, and it's like Kingdom Hearts stuff, and they really love him. And when that happened, I didn't tell them details. Obviously, I just told them he's a bad person. He says bad things. He does bad things. Don't watch him, and they haven't watched him since. Katie Squad, Noel who? Exactly, man.
I felt like a failure as a parent for this. I really did.
You're not a failure as a parent. You're a good mom and you're a great streamer.
You're all strong for coming out with all this information.
Absolutely.
Is, yeah.
I'm sorry for everyone that is in my streams. I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to do 10 things at once with immense amount of physical pain. At the moment, my pain levels are pretty bad. Another reason why I'm awake this late. Well, thank God my mum's over tomorrow, because she can take over and I can have a sleep. No. Oh no, all of you, like, I remember me and Brad talking when I first told him everything, about ways we could out it. I thought that Brad, when he left stream.me, might have done it as a and going out of a bang, wasn't it the phrase that was used? But he decided not to, which I deem amazing, because you knew it would have retaliated on a lot of people without knowing the full extent of necessarily the backlash that may come from this. And I know I'm gonna get hate. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get so many people hate me now that
Well, if
I
they do,
thought
just
were my
let me know
friends.
and I'll take care of them.
Hey,
Hey,
I
no one messes with my girls. Just saying.
am I
so
one of
I
your girls, Bador?
You're the girl.
Hell yeah.
Someone in my chat's name is DJ2 Slaves.
That's such a good account. Who made that account? That's
I
so
don't
good.
know, and I wouldn't
Oh
be
my-
surprised if it was DJ himself. Just trying to
so
get on the end.
I gotta say, two people that I thought, because they're part of the of that multi-stream, I thought they were gonna get caught up and dislike me. Just and that they don't. Foxy, Dizzy, thank you so much. Yeah, it means a lot. It really does.
We love you.
We love you
We
so
love you,
much.
Gamer Geek.
Sorry, I shouldn't cry. Oh no, I know.
Don't cry, I'm gonna cry. Stop it, you made me cry enough, okay?
Yeah, Ryoki's right. Who's cutting onions?
It was bread.
Dizzy, this is why I had you in Luck of the Moogle. Because that was me setting up, and that's why I wanted you to join as well, Foxy. And I wanted great. Because you know for a fact, as much as we're bitching, and yes, they defend him, but you know that there's people like DHE that are probably trapped. They're probably trapped with it, and they can't go against him because he might have done anything because he goes to stupid extents to follow what you do. And it's like he always picks on the women that have insecurities or their mothers. A lot of us are mums, and we just want to do the best for our kids. I will say now, anyone that is in NOL multi-stream, if you feel you can't escape, you can. And you always have a place over with Luck as a Moogle. Always will. And that even goes to the fullest extent of, oh, I can't believe I'm going to say this, even Mew Mew, if it became apparent that she separated from you could see New Year's Eve. This is me. I watched Mew Mew's New Year's Eve stream and we was all having a real talk. And you could see he was too busy with Fortnite to notice what she was doing. And she shook off that outer facade that everyone sees, that hard exterior, and it's that glimpse of the woman that is obviously been insecure, so that she is just as trapped as the rest of us were, but she's a lot deeper in it. And the problem is that once you've gotten so deep, it's very hard to get out. Only if it wasn't for Adam, And if it wasn't for bread, I would still be right now reporting in every fucking morning before I even get to hug my kids.
That's horrible.
I'm not. It's. I care about everyone in NOL. I would not have subscribed to any of them if I didn't. And when he said the words that he swings both ways and that, which makes me then fear that about Neko and Ephemera, and I want to look out for all of them. The backlash that I got off of Neko earlier, like I didn't name it, but it was named, so it's a bit late now. The backlash that I got was not called for. And yeah, I'm very emotional right now for many reasons. This and Wednesday, for those that know as well, is really hard right now. Really, really hard. And hi! Oh! Oh, god damn. Am I. Wait. Sorry, I just got to double check stream chat before I carry on. Oh, I've come off the stream, so my lot can't actually hear anything. So. But. Yeah. Oh, I've just got the notifications and it's like, thanks Rick, thanks Metal, they've added me, so I got the notification of it. This sounds really silly, but if I don't notice you, just at me. I read every notification, and the same goes for the door because the chat is going like through the roof. Oh my god, we got more views than Britbong, and Britbong is here, by the way. I have noticed. Hello.
Hi, Britbong. Guys, you just need to read what's on the screen, and you know exactly what's going on. We've stayed quiet for over a year, and I've had multiple people tell me things that this guy has done to them, and they should.
We got any iron brew left? Oh, okay. Sorry, I just fancied it. I don't know why. Sorry, no, I was just talking. I don't drink like because I'm body conscious. I don't drink full fat drinks anymore. And one of the I drink is called Iron Brew. It's a British drink, so don't worry. Carry on. Right. Alright. Let's go back to Moogle because I didn't realise that I had muted the like I didn't realise that yeah, sorry about that. By the way, if any of the NOL lot wanting to break away and you want to be part of like a Moogle, just inbox me. I'll just send you an invite outright. Because We're not letting any of you suffer because of him. Not the ones that have done nothing. None of the ones that have been put up as um uh oh, my JP party. Hold on a second, I'm just gonna give them the link to your stream below because they're waiting for my feedback, but I can't see properly. Typing and crying hurts.
Oh my god, by me.
Huh. Jesus Lord.
What?
Look,
What?
anyone who knew and still supported him, there's no excuse for you.
What about the ones that were trapped? Like myself, I supported him, if that makes sense. I knew what was
did
going
you
on
know?
because I was in it.
Did you know? Did you know
What,
about
the
all
full
the other
extent?
people?
No, I
No.
knew that there was one. I saw one subreddit right at the beginning, but when anyone has over a certain amount of followers, people start spreading rumors, and it was just literally that's the only thing I could find.
Yeah,
And it
but
was just one paragraph, so it
but
wasn't enough to back it up.
I can understand if you have no avenue to prove or to talk to, but KD is now providing that, and if you still choose not to, for whatever fear,
but the thing is, I've been very
can
vocal with
understand.
Knights of Light when it happened to me. I told them. I showed screenshots. So no, they don't have an excuse. So, like, I can't. I can't. It doesn't enter my mind. Like, if you're part of that and you know what's going on and you know what he's doing, it's not right. It's just something about morals. You know what's right and
You
wrong.
may not be him, but you're still accepting him.
What? Wait. Someone just mentioned
DHE, what you think of UJ now?
yes, but they didn't at her. So is she
Let me check.
present?
Let me check.
Right. No.
No.
There was a few people. If I messaged you earlier today saying, "Have you seen the drama?" and if they didn't say anything back, but there was a select few people I said that to. That was Dizzy. He said that nothing. I went, okay. That was it. Like the reason I said okay is because I knew that this was coming, and I didn't want to expose the expose. Does that make sense? Until everything, I didn't want him to then talk his way out of it.
Apparently she was in chat.
Bear with me, just 1 second.
It has Britbong. It has nothing to do with me too. It's just, you know, right and wrong. It started off. It started off with me saying I have a raffle, and I don't want it. I don't want anyone who supports Night of Light to win. It was simple as that. People asked me why, and people shared their story. And how old is he? He's old. He's old. He's old enough, pedophile age. He's old enough to know right from wrong. Like I said this in, I say it in this video. I think he's watched way too many 50 Shades of Grey and is just enjoying it. contaminated garbage
Did I
human
see
being.
something about he may threaten to release images or something?
Who? Who did?
This I don't know. Wait, because I'm not keeping up with chat properly. I'm just going by bits and pieces. So I need to.
said
Well, okay. If he's gonna release images, that means
If-
what we're saying is true.
Yeah, no,
He
but
released them secretly. What I'm saying is that people who are being controlled by him have maybe given him images, and the reason they are still there is because he will threaten to release them or do something to keep
he
them where they are.
threatened-
If
Yeah, no, that was me.
did he ever
He
date
has
Mew
images
Mew?
of me,
They're still together.
but they're nothing that can't be found with a good Facebook search. But that's not the case, as because I'm not being funny. I will say again for the people that have only just arrived, I run a plus size group, and on that group we do share what are classified explicit pictures, and the pictures that I had taken for said group, they were the only pictures that I shared with him. But the thing is, in the UK, it is illegal to do anything. It's classified as revenge porn, and that is a offence in the UK. That's an offence to anyone that is affected that is in the UK, e.g., myself.
As
So
I said to
So that
GGG,
means that you would get in trouble, or that DJ would get in trouble if he were to do
DJ
this
would get
something.
arrested and taken to trial if he done revenge porn. If he shared images or videos or anything that would to affect a British citizen over here, I don't know what the US's stance on revenge porn is yet. I know that they've been working on it, but in the
Pretty sure we
UK,
don't have anything yet, nothing concrete, except for what would happen in a court case if it was ever brought up.
unfortunately, over here
You
in the
know
UK,
that, for example, some people might think that because it's Britain that they can't do anything here in America. I just
Ryoki,
false.
can I give
They could
the
do
Nights After
everything.
Dark Discord so people can read it? Okay, someone shared it already. But please do not spread hate. If you do, you will get banned. You will be removed from all of it. Yeah, follow the rules. Like, see, with this one, like, I'm telling Mimu, like, get out, you can. And she's like, I will, but she hasn't. She stuck with him and she defended him. How long did it take me to set all of this up? 3 to 4 days. But it was not just like setting it up. I had a lot of screenshots to go through.
Obviously, much longer than it takes for DUJ to dismiss it.
You got banned. Follow. You got banned from Katie. Harassment is not allowed on streaming. Oh, okay. I thought it got banned from Katie.
like, believe it or not, don't harass people on NOL. Like that.
We
That's not the
don't
point.
condone going over there and doing anything. If you go there, then just go there as like a normal streamer, or sorry, viewer to just watch. Don't do anything that you wouldn't do in any other stream.
Not everybody in NOL is involved. So like it would be stupid to go over to NOL calling everybody there like predators in this case, you know.
Because that isn't the case.
Maybe you haven't thought this through. Have you contacted a law expert? Are you talking to me?
Because I know there's going to be people, and there probably already is people that are going over to there and harassing everybody when this isn't an issue with everybody on NOL, and that isn't the point to try and destroy NOL or anything like that. This is an expose on DUJ only.
I've noticed everyone I was told to avoid is actually pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Because
yeah, the reason you were told to avoid is because they know the shit that he does.
Yeah.
So that was the thing. I remember that, like, Zed saying, like, "Oh, we got to avoid this person and this person," and I was like, "Oh, okay," but I didn't know what was happening at the time, as I said, so I didn't think anything of it. But now we have that, like, the strong family unit. That's like, you know. Sorry, I'm useless with words. If people hear me on, if people know me from stream, I usually just go like,
I mean, at least you make some sounds. Usually, I don't even reply.
It's cool. Like you seem to be making sentences, which is more than I'm doing right now.
Avoid
His
bread,
sentence.
eat Tide Pods. You know what? I would change bread to the UJ.
Yeah, because I remember Bread. You were one of the people that was told to be avoided.
But I had already befriended you. I'd already set that groundwork.
Yeah. What was the reason for that again? Like him, like, did you already have shit on him beforehand?
So, who do we trust on streaming? That is up to you. We cannot force
Trust
you.
yourself. Even then, don't trust yourself.
Yeah, we can't force you to be like, don't trust this person, don't support this person, go hate on that person. We can't do that. We can't. We had our experiences. If you want to have yours, go ahead. I advise against it. Our only job was to shed light on everything that happened over the past 2 years.
I know this is off topic, but Eowyn, that's brilliant.
What did Aeon do?
Because what I'm thinking is when you say devours bread.
What did Aeon do? I don't see Aeon. Is she in your chat?
Scottish Asian. Don't worry, I'm Welsh and English, and after everything's been happening over here in Britain, like trust me, we can't
You're
be
not
trusted.
trustworthy. You're Scottish and Asian. But shut up, Scottish. I love you.
I mean, to be fair, I'm American. How do you trust me?
We don't. You have made many mistakes, my friend.
Thank you for pointing them out.
Damn. QR, do you expect any less from me, though? Be honest. No, you don't.
Actually, Americans, British founded America, so that was technically our fault.
Apparently we brought you Donald Trump because his mum's Scottish.
Oh, good grief!
Oh God.
I think I was watching something that Trevor Noah, a comedian, did, which said it perfectly. Great Britain, a country so great we decided to make it somewhere else.
Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm just answering people.
It's cool. You probably have a lot on your plate right now. Anyway, you said you were having loads of DMs and stuff. Anyway.
Yeah.
That message is disgusting. I don't know why. The one where it said to make his like thing feel good. I don't know why, but there's somebody telling you to
You know, everything I posted here is disgusting. I have cried and thrown up many times.
No, everything is disgusting to me.
Yeah.
As I said, but just that in particular, I don't know why him giving sexual advice.
Yes.
To somebody who is just somebody on the internet telling you how to do sex. It just that to me.
I mean, come on. That enough should get him suspended.
That, yeah. I will be surprised actually if the Stream.me guys don't do anything after this.
Well, they're here.
Oh, they are here.
They are in my chat. They're talking.
Oh, hey guys.
No, streamy guys are awesome. They always.
Yeah, no, they do get stuff done, especially seeing as
They do good stuff except QR.
The door, please.
I have to. I can't be nice to him in real life. I told you I'm nice to you in game. See, even Aquaman is saying amen there. We're just part of productions. Yes, bitch. Jumping right now. You are a dog, mentally censoring. What? Use those topics. How on this video exactly? Taste cure. This. Listen, sweet Gabby. You guys, again, thank you for the support and thank you for not attacking anyone who came forward. Thanks for being civil.
I'm a fish. We don't have that definition of civility. I will attack everyone and then welcome them as my brethren.
Yeah, you're a fish though. When you're a human, then come talk to me.
I'm just letting you know that I'm heading up to bed, so just so I can get the smalls to school in the morning. I hope everybody is all right, and I hope that everything goes okay.
Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate the kind words.
No problem, Bador. Once again, support to everybody that went through with this, and well done, Bador, as well for making this.
Thank you. I'm still gonna be here. I'm not leaving.
Yeah, I can't sleep.
Nah. Because it... Yeah, don't...
That was a bad idea. I was like,
take... I'm about to say take this lot, but no. Yeah. Air freshener as well, please. No, smoking is set to the kitchen normally, so that way we don't taint the furniture. But because of the situation, I ain't leaving this chair right now, and I'm so stressed I need a cigarette.
You know what? We have 66 people here, so I have to say this. QR, you saw A Quiet Place and you still haven't seen Star Wars?
Yeah.
If you're gonna attack someone, just attack QR.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and Ryoki too. What
someday I will host a Star Wars marathon, I promise. But we need to schedule it.
One day you'll watch. Oh no. I have 66 people. Star Wars. You'll protect QR and ignore me. I was just gonna say that, Lakora. Exactly what are you gonna...
Protect the bun, Mum. Don't attack the bun, Mum. I'll stream an anime marathon tomorrow if you guys like.
Ryoki's our boss. Any questions, go to her. I was gonna say something mean, but no. No. I mean enough to cure enough for today. Anyone want to join your sex cult? No. Thanks, I'm happily engaged. You tell them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna add what you just said actually. Lozman, who's my brother, he's here. Well, he's not my real life brother, but he's a brother from another mother.
Yeah, it's okay.
But
I get it.
he's
Hi, it's my brother from another mother.
well, he's here, and as he was saying, like, yeah, as we all say, like, new information should have come out before, but what's done is done. At the end of the day, it took, yeah, it's victims. I don't like being called that, but whoever, whatever, victims find it hard to come forward because of the abuse that comes back at them, and if they're in a controlled situation, they're so used to being controlled they forget what reality is as such. All that they can see is what their abuser has taught them, and it's very hard to get out of that state of mind, because I felt myself over the last 6 weeks going back and forth between NOL and kind of like, yeah, I'm fine actually. I'm friends. We're good. I'm here. I'm fine. And then I would read my inbox, and then I would be like, nah, I'm not fine. I'm not. I don't. And it's many times over the last 6 months plus, I've tried hinting at many people. So I was led to believe that if I spoke out or told anyone that this was happening, that they would report back to him. And the thing is that I feared that I was like, everyone that I trust is also, I know, as far as the eye could see at that point, was close to him. The only person that wasn't, that I ended up being close to, was Brett, because I hadn't heard everything. And I when I've joined Discords and that, I didn't go rooting all the way back and read all the way back. I went from where I joined. So I didn't see anything from previous victims that, to be honest, until coming out, you still are. It's not previous, you still are, because by not voicing out, he's still having that control. And giving him that control, and as he says in his own words, obedience is what gets him off. And as someone that has been in a in involved with the London sexual community. My my best friend was an escort. My other best friend was a trained dominatrix by trade.
Um, 1 second. I don't mean to cut you off, but I just want to answer Bitbong's question.
Yeah.
Um, you're asking who is controlled by him and how exactly is he controlling anyone. He uses people. He sees what people want and he tries to use that against them. And some people believe him, some people don't. Sadly, the ones that believe him, they go into deep, and he demands pictures, he demands nudes, he demands to put him a priority above all and everyone else.
Even like he says, you got your 80 time, which is your normal, and then your like subdom time, and the difference is first and foremost, being a sub, even when you're in 80 time, is first and foremost still the priority. So this goes to mums. Apparently he was priority, but to be honest, I put my kids in front quite a lot, which is why, regarding say pictures, videos, whatever, he doesn't have as much on me as he probably does on some, because with me, I was like, no, my kid was in hospital. I weren't gonna be messaging him. I got a little bit of internet reception, and I went onto Ryoki's stream because watching her do perlas was calming me down. So sorry if I weren't gonna like message him and tell him outright. My first and foremost was I need to calm down to look after my kids while they're being seen by somebody. So he gets to a point where he'll demand money, but not necessarily. He'll say, "Oh, he's stuck on this or he's stuck on that." I know that recently certain people
Yeah,
forked out a lot of money to help him because his roommate bailed.
he lies a lot. By the way, he gains the trust of people by pretending to be interested in the same things that that they're interested in. He demands money, yes. Yes, he does. Just go to his streams. You'll see.
Lately, you can't be added on Fortnite unless you are a sponsor on YouTube. Now that's $5 a pop. I'm not paying $5, £3.50, just so I can add someone on a game. I don't care how many followers you got. I don't give a fucking shit. I'm not gonna lie. I've subscribed to him in the past, and I sparkled him, but that was because one, that was
Before
before
you
I
knew,
knew the
yeah.
situation. I was in the situation, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I may have just gone completely. I just went and checked because the tweet came out for Kingdom Hearts, and it's a Moogle ribbon. It's a Moogle ribbon, so obviously as the Moogle Queen, I may have just fangirled a tad.
I'm just reading something Koi sent.
And I've seen you do a lot. I know that a lot of his stuff is done by his streamers.
Yeah.
Ryoki. I know that Ephemera done the Moogle, if I remember rightly. And like, because I always use that because obviously Moogle. But I've seen
Because you're never
Nena
here,
they
QR.
like work so hard. She does amazing work. As much as Nico pissed me off with the comments, he's done amazing work for everyone over there. So has Foxy. The NOL artists are amazing, and the problem is that he'll get new ones in when the old ones have realised what what's going on. Do you know what I mean? When they've walked away, and it's like Dizzy, you're the latest in the line of artists. I loved the piece that you did for Fortnite. I watched you do that. It was just you and me streaming at the same time because we're both over in Europe.
Wait,
And
Miss Bunny says the HE knows. Okay.
where's this? Sorry, because I can only see my chat because my tablet's died. So,
Yeah.
um, but
Oh, you're replying to someone. I thought she messaged you or something.
I know that the latest members. I knew that there was 2 people coming to NOL this month, and the first one has already happened, which is Kadeo, and he's a lovely bloke. He's really sweet, and again, a parent. He either chooses people he's uber buddy with, like a man's best friend, or someone he can manipulate. He'll either be someone that'd be like, bro. Have you ever seen him actually do something? All his knowledge from Kingdom Hearts has come from all of us.
Hooray from compilation and pretending that it's like yours or
As someone stated before, most of his videos, his streams, are ums, pardons, looking up at the monitors. And the thing is, when he's looking up at those monitors, most of the time it's replying to messages.
Yeah.
And I know that because I've been sitting there and I've clocked. Thing is, I'm gonna be outright. It's if you're on my stream, it'll be blatant. But I have Asperger's, and with forms of autism and that, you notice things like body movement, mannerisms, and patterns. And
Yeah. When we posted this video and then Fred posted it in Nights of Light, he just started humming and started looking at all around, and he's like, "Oh, I just need to do something, guys."
And sometimes when he's gone, be right back, it's because he's been sent a video or a picture that he needs to see if it was worthwhile. He has it connected up to a TV in his room. I know that much because he uses TV.
Here's like the thing. If people want to idolize him for Kingdom Hearts, I can tell you this: he doesn't come up with the strategies that he shows you guys. He asks other people. Yeah, you know that. a lot of people, yeah, a lot of people know that. He asked me a few times like what my strategy was, what everything was, how I positioned them, how which keyblade, which whatever.
It's like the best help
Is
I
this what
had.
Kingdom Hearts does to people? No. No, this isn't what Kingdom Hearts does to people. This is what, I don't know, sick people.
Narcissistic.
What do sick people have in common? Because I doubt it's Kingdom Hearts.
It's
The darkness.
narcissistic, controlling,
Here's the thing. I
exploitation.
think he thinks he's famous. I think he thinks people owe him things.
Like
It's
what?
I
Like
know.
everything that is in this chat, like pictures, his devotion, his yeah, when he gets it. You don't owe him shit. I meant the people that idolize him. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing about G-rated communities. You think that what he's showing is what he's doing is he's creating a safe environment because there's no swearing, there's no hate, there's no nothing. It's all like fun and dandy. And then he comes to DMs and then DMs you a bunch of shit that you're like, whoa. So that's how he gets people.
Yes, Dizzy. Sorry. Yes, Dizzy. I was watching your streams over on YouTube for so long, and I was the only one there. But you deserve credit. So when you joined my Discord, I immediately told you like, oh, we could do this. Oh, I'll send you this to help you because I'm not using it, and that because we're both in Europe, it was easier. Now, Mew Mew then butted in, going, don't force people to stream. If she knew anything, she would know he was already streaming. Second of all, I brought him into Luck of the Moogle because I enjoyed his company. He's come to my streams many a times. We both have a laugh. He's always been down to earth. And at the end of the day, that's what I wanted basically Luck of the Moogle to become like k.a.d. Junior. If people that couldn't join k.a.d. because there wasn't enough room, come over to Luck of the Moogle. That's the extra 20 places. We'll have some people that are already in k.a.d. so that way it's kind of like you feel you're still part of the main group as such. But that's how I wanted it to feel. And the first people I invited when I first made it, you have Scottish Asian, Ryoki, Metal. I'm not adding the numbers. I can never remember the number combination. I invited Foxy. Neko even joined until there was a mishap and he never came back. I can take a guess why. And I had like a Moogle as G-rated purposely for those people that were in NOL or potentially NOL because I knew that Dizzy would probably end up in NOL. But I thought, you know what? Like the Moogle was being created, first got created while I was still under control. I was still under control when I very first created Luck of the Moogle. The reason Luck of the Moogle disappeared off the face of the earth was because I was told to get rid of it. I was told you're not being upfront about what you want. It's disorganized, this, that, and the other. It was shooting me down at every single point. It was just meant to be where I could have all my friends and still stream because I knew that my streams were going to become longer because of working harder. So I wasn't going to be able to catch everyone's streams, but if they're in my multi, then I was going to be able to catch them because I was going to be able to have my chat in their chat as such. Does that make sense? So that way I could read my chat just by having a multi up, but then watch my friends. So that's what I love. That's why when I'm streaming, I have KAD open as a multi. I very rarely check my own chat unless I noticed something hasn't come through that I've typed on Restream, and then I will do like a check over. But as a whole, that's why I set. The thing is that where was DUJ when Dizzy was streaming on YouTube? Where was he? Where was anyone when I was streaming to YouTube? Tom was there. That's known as Phoenix over to Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, he asks for you to be on cam. He doesn't like being behind the scenes. That's why DHE is suddenly got her cam on more often and got a green screen because she wasn't on camera enough. If you're a behind the scenes streamer, the likelihood of you, unless you're providing him with either images or he knows what you look like, because from what I know, I can't be 100%. I can't speak to everyone. No, I noticed that. I was always like, where's Sentior? I was like, he streams Pokemon? Where has he been? Like, I caught his streams twice. Admittedly, he, as Eowyn will put now, he's a scrub and he hasn't streamed in a long time, except from the once. But the thing is it's
Okay, good.
yeah, I just saw that as well. But as the thing is, he obviously knows that his time on stream.me is coming to a close.
Well,
because
we're still talking about it, Jordan. So probably, yeah, probably overnight if it doesn't cause any trouble, because people need to know. 34/7. Okay. You hope tomorrow's coffee talk isn't awkward. You don't have to bring it up. You know, okay, like, you're not the admins, but you work for streaming, and you don't need to show favoritism of or anything. We're friends after hours. It's fine. You don't have to bring it up. No one's gonna be like, oh, they didn't talk about it. They suck. He tried to get me to stream back when I was part of Knights of Light. But I told him I wouldn't be able to stream in Knights of Light. I curse too much. Yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Yeah, but the whole thing with the Mew Mew section of it is when it happened, I'm guessing he sent her over to me just to find out what I was saying. And she said the same thing. Just to just so I could share everything with her. But she is the one that ended up sharing. Besides me and the party, does anyone else know about this? About DJ? A lot of people who stream in Nights of Light know about DJ. Yeah. A lot of people in that party know all about this. They know all about this and they defend him.
I keep what's that? So I just saw one then. I tune in for Rick's male modelling streams.
What's happening? Who's modeling?
No, I tune in for Rick's male modelling streams. That's one.
No, please. I get them in private. What? Nothing.
Ooh, oh baby, oh baby. It's nice to see some humor in there as well, though. The fact that we go off topic sometimes, it's literally because this topic is so hard to talk
Yeah.
about, especially at length, and making sure everything is covered.
Yeah, and I'm sure if more people want to come forward, if this helps them come forward, if this helps them get away from it, then we did our job.
Yeah.
Good night, Kenshin. Thanks for stopping by and supporting.
I need my tablet to turn back on because I've had to have it on charge because it died on me.
Yeah. Wild Nelson appears. What? Scottish is here?
Yeah, Scottish is here.
Oh, there. Saw it. He's blue now. Oh boy.
I always love it how I remember one of the things was apparently I'm not known by the NOL community.
Yeah.
Now, I know there's a few NOL members in the audience as well as people that I've met from there. Would you say that I was? Like, I don't know why, but that frustrated me because I spent so much time with two tabs open, KAD and NOL. Always.
Kiora, are you asking me to
So
spin the
long.
wheel? Go away.
What?
Kiora is asking me to spin the wheel. Part of the game, and then someone comes in. I won a raffle. It's true, you are doing it for views. Because we've been accused of that by people in Knights of Light.
It does, doesn't it, Foxy? Especially when they're multi-streams. That was my old
Now do a
laptop.
raffle. No.
Not the
So
one that I'm
apparently
using
we
now.
got a message from well, not me, but GamerGeek got a message from someone in Knights of Light, and they said that what we're doing is childish, and what else did they say? And we're doing this for views, and we should act like adults, and yeah. Well, that's coming from Knights of Light. So do you expect any better from them?
I expect better of everyone.
You're a fish, though.
I know. I just don't understand why you humans are the ones on top of the food chain. It just
That's
doesn't make
because
sense.
you forget everything, Dory.
I'm sorry, but I'm not that kind of fish. Thank you.
All fish are fish. I'm not a fishist.
I'm just double checking.
You're a fox?
No, what?
Victim is what I've been using. Oh, yeah. And we're playing the victims. We're the bad people who are playing the victims. Turk with a surprised face and of course double chin. What? Is Turk reading all of this?
No, I was talking about what Jordan said.
Oh, okay.
He said whoever wins the raffle gets to set his phone background. So I was saying he should have the same as mine, and then I described what it was.
Oh. Ryoki share.
No. I think people have seen it on stream before when I had my camera next to or my phone next to the pearlers.
I have.
I haven't seen it.
I don't pay attention.
I pay attention. I just don't ever see the screen that well.
Oh no. Rick, please.
I removed your message. Pi removed it. Take it up with Pi.
You're right over there.
Yes, Ivy. Hi. Oh, hey, baby.
Oh.
Ivy. She's getting angry with me. Sorry for the what? What? For the smalls. No, it's fine. It's fine, Miss Shadows. Did I not reply to you? Oh, I didn't reply to you. Shit. I'm sorry. I thought I did. I agree with the VC thing, Shadow. Something happened. The same thing happened, or sort of the same thing that I got creeped out. I joined one of his voice chats, and then he would message me, "Your voice is a goddess. You have the voice of a goddess. Did you just sigh? Oh, I thought you sighed." So it was just like that happening and repeating.
I had to voice conversation with him, so I know it was him. And it's like the time. It was early in the morning for me, so I was looking after my little girl, and he was while I was talking, I was constantly running after Ivy because she's a menace. She is
Yeah.
terrible to use at its finest.
Oh my god, Leia, please. I'm sorry, my dogs are knocking off everything.
But he was okay with the fact I was sorting that out, but he was still demanding. Like, I remember my daughter fell asleep on me, and he wanted me to, like, because she was asleep on my hip. He wanted me to expose my breasts and take a photo, even though my daughter was laying on me, and I was like, no. I just made up an excuse on the spot. I was just like, it would disturb her. No, it would disturb me mentally. That's what it was. But
Again, Rick, I'm right here and I watch your streams if you stream during the day or night. To the grind. Rickety. What? You called me. Oh. Yeah, he never watches us, no. Not during lunch, you don't.
thank you, Zach. Get the link to Bador's stream. That's the best way. I'll once I come off stream and that I'll answer any questions in our JP party that need answering. By the way, like Back Attack he was one of the few people that used to come to my streams and help with my setup, and was in the same KHUX party, and he's awesome and trying to spread the word throughout the groups that we're part of. So, my head is pounding. Doesn't help that my subscription is due tomorrow. So, run out. Don't worry, I'm just dying slowly.
Yeah, I'm just watching my dogs because they woke up and they're gonna destroy everything. GGC plays KGX. Yes, she does.
That's how I become part of this family, basically. Without it was something simple. I took a break from Kingdom Hearts Union Cross.
Thanks
I
for
played
stopping
it
by,
in
Rick.
the
Appreciate it.
day it first came out. I started playing it. Had to take a break because of family, like emergent based stuff. 6 months later, came back to it, and my brain had gone on how to do guilting. So looked up videos, obviously, and then that. Long story short, that's how I'm here. And that's how GGC was born. No, I'm joking. GGC really existed.
Asking what party are you in?
Who, me? In NA or JP?
I don't know. Answer both.
In NA, which is run by Nena-chan. And JP. I can never remember the name because we used to be in Excalibur in both, but I'm not anymore. I'm just trying to load up your chat.
No, they just wanted NA.
Okay.
Okay.
I think my Moogle plush has died because I've squeezed it too hard.
1 second. Because there's someone joining chat, or yeah, someone joining us, they're gonna share something.
Okay.
Guess is.
Hello. Miss Shadow.
Hi. Wait.
Hi.
So there is something that I would like to point out. This happened with Sir Shadow on Duj2's Discord.
And for someone who doesn't know, Sir Shadow is her fiance.
Yes. What happened is that Sir Shadow has an older brother who's a bit of an asshole. And he was going to be at his computer this day. Well, of course, DJ has this quote-unquote strict rule about swearing and whatnot. So, Christian had posted something that would get him either muted or whatever. And he would literally, he posted it, and then one of the mods was fine with it, but then DJ messages Sir Shadow like, hey, you know you can't be posting shit like that. And Sir Shadow goes, well, my brother was going to be there and he was going to be at my computer, and I didn't want him to say something and get me banned or whatever.
He would get you banned?
No, it would get him banned.
Okay.
It would have gotten Sir Shadow banned.
Okay.
But, and of course, they kind of got into a little argument. And I'm thinking that this was either shortly before or shortly after I had left. But since then, Sir Shadow had lost pretty much any respect he still had for DJ, and he just stopped going to the stream because he was kind of just done.
Yeah, I remember this. It was before I ended up leaving.
Yeah.
And I
Okay, you were there.
recall that after this incident, Sir Shadow basically treated as an enemy in Knights After Light. It wasn't like
It wasn't
overt
his fault.
avoid this person already about thing, but it was obviously that he's being pushed to the side anytime the conversation came up.
Yeah. And I'm like, he did that to protect himself. Because his second older brother, his older brother is an asshole. Trust me, I know. But yeah, that's basically what happened with Sir Shadow. And
yeah, I think
you.
everyone who's ever been part of Knights of Light that isn't there anymore has something bad to say about it. And we're the ones lying.
But yeah, and I'm over here, and during this whole thing, I was just like, I'm sorry, what? Because it kind of pissed me off at how he was being treated like a freaking outcast for, protecting himself.
Yeah, but you should know by now that DUJ only cares about DUJ.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about anyone but himself.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh,
Turtle Cape, were you part of Knights of Light, or is this the first you're hearing about everything? You see things on Reddit. Yeah, there was something that went around with Reddit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they got deleted because they got posted without the girl's permission.
Yeah, makes sense.
So she talked to one of the people that works on Reddit to remove that post. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna need to take my dogs outside before they destroy everything. So.
Oh dear.
Yeah, just give me a few minutes and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Papa mamas. Why, hello there. I'm trying to keep up with so many chats, but I might keep the audio. Hey, that. What I might do is I might keep the audio of the door stream on, but I'm gonna change it to onto my be right back screen, and I'm just gonna put a big capital letters. That's my small, wasn't it? The smallest small. She does that in her sleep, so that's why I'm waiting for the second sound. It's like a car alarm. Sometimes it goes beep, or it goes beep beep. You know, anyone that's a parent will understand exactly what I mean by that. Sometimes it's hard to tell if the noise that they're making is just a sleep noise or that they're getting up noise. Right, let's put
I heard the chat read that in my ear, Owen, and I thought you posted a picture of a dog and I got excited, but there's no picture.
Pick these, all the pupper picks. And if you don't have a pupper, then
I don't have a pupper.
find one. I don't have a pupper either. Well, technically I do, but it's not here with me because I'm in college.
Because you're a good small.
Ha! I wish.
You're a sarcastic small. I'll give you that.
Definitely that, yes. I am very proud to be sarcastic. My family knows I'm sarcastic because every year for the past 5 years, they've given me a shirt as a gift. And each shirt has been some kind of iteration on that I'm sarcastic. And I love all of them.
Being sarcastic means you'd fit into British society very well. It's in our blood.
Thank God I thought I'd be outcasted because I'm an American and I don't know how to speak English correctly.
Don't worry, we'll just call you a Yank and then move on.
I guess that works. Or Texan, since I got that draw going on.
It's not that noticeable. I've heard worse.
Well, I've also kind of been all over the world, so I've picked up different dialects everywhere.
I get that. I understand that. Right, on the line. Right. Neon green. I'm just here in the UK. Tomorrow I'm gonna. Mm. Yes, we want it. Doing this thing quickly so that way I can basically get use of my laptop back and try and catch up with the chat and everything. And there we go. And then I make that. Whoa, why are you getting all spazzy?
I'm back.
There we go.
Welcome
How
back.
does that look? I
Thank
just
you.
put on my stream that just go to the door stream so that way I can get use of my laptop again. Sorry. Oh, I still got my beats in running. That can close. Mobeatson. Mobeason. Mobizon. Morbidson, whatever, however you want to enunciate it. How I stream Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Danmachi and gonna be Sword Art Online on Wednesday.
Pretty sure it's supposed to be pronounced Mobizon because of mobile, but who cares?
Yeah, I've heard it so many different ways that I don't. Yeah, that mirroring program that everyone uses that I paid 20 quid to use, but I paid it once for a year, and I stream mobile stuff quite a lot. And for quite a while, I was only doing my art stuff via mobile stuff. So, because that Luck of the Moogle was drawn on my Galaxy, not Galaxy, it's the Google Pixel C tablet, and that tablet has served me well. I'd say, how am I not following? Mm. I think I should think that Tommy's back. I don't know anything. Oh look, it's that late that the TV's decided to start showing as seen on TV.
Oh, well
And
then.
it's like and it's like, why buy this when you in a store when you could buy it here and then get two for free?
Oh, Jesus.
No, fuck off. It's like, yes, we need a press washer. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm pretty sure my steamer can do that job. And I paid about that. So okay, okay, maybe actually that is exactly what Adam's looking at. Why am I looking at this? I've bought actually the stuff I bought from there is actually quite good. I got my leggings. I'm just babbling. I've gotten to that point in my head where I don't. Oh wait, I know why. It's because I normally have text. Oh, I I normally have text to speak on, but it was annoying the Twitch users. So that's also why I'm finding it hard to keep up with the chat. I'm dyslexic, so
Ooh.
reading not my strong point. I maths fine, programming computers fine, reading I can read, but not very well. But I was about to say, but her is what DJ will be. Oh God, overtired GGCs when you're gonna get probably quite a lot of crap out of me. It's like me being drunk almost. It's just like I just don't give a shit anymore. I'm just tired. I'm just
It's one of those, well,
pretty much. Oh,
Okay, I'm back.
welcome back.
Thank you.
You sound out of breath.
Because I had to run downstairs. One of them is running right and the other one is running left.
Oh dear. That explains it.
Yeah.
They did not want to be caught.
No. No. It's like they like to play when I'm about to go to sleep or when I'm tired.
It's like, you don't get to go to sleep.
No. We slept
best
here.
time.
It's the best time?
but
Yeah, do
isn't
everything whenever you're tired.
isn't it 7 in the morning? 6 or 7 in the morning for you?
Yeah, it's 7.
7, yeah. Because it's 5 for me.
Yeah, we're
So
2 hours apart. Sleepies? No. I'm wide awake.
nah.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm not going to sleep because I got the little ones soon, and yeah, ads will be up for them, but to take them to school, I still will have to do like breakfast and everything.
Do breakfast and then sleep.
And I have to wait till they leave for school, so that won't be till 9 a.m. But I will probably be able to go up to bed.
Yeah. I'm still wide awake.
I
I am
have a
too.
I am. It's just my headache is. It's
Me
because of the
too.
stress.
Me too. Oh. Today was very hard. Gotta say that. But I feel like I won't sleep unless I pass out.
Oh, yeah, I normally stream until my body goes. You know what? You're tired, but by that
Yeah.
point, I've already nodded off on stream.
Yeah.
Whoops.